Friends, I revisited Ram Gopal Varma's BHOOT, the supernatural horror movie from 2003. Friends, I remember watching this movie 2 to 3 times. I remembered every frame of the movie. It is one of my favorite movies from Ram Gopal Varma's movies. And the horror touch this movie gives is simply awesome. Everything, frame by frame, slow building horror, first half an hour, 40 minutes, nothing happens. The husband and wife, Ajay Devgan and Urmila, check into their new home. Ajay Devgan had hid a secret from her that the previous owner of that particular flat, a woman, had jumped from the terrace and had committed suicide. That he had hidden from her only for good reasons with no bad purpose, Ajay Devgan. So husband and wife check into the home. Routine, we can see the husband and wife affair, husband going to the job, wife doing the household chores, and there is also a housemaid there who is helping, played by Seema Biswas ji. So these things only are happening until after half an hour, Urmila Matondkar sees the image of a ghost in the mirror. And also here and there occasionally a small kid walking in and around. So a scare point is slowly introduced. But right at the beginning of the movie itself, friends, when the credits roll on, the creepy music keeps you hooked and booked. You are expecting too much of horror in the movie. Yes, something is there, something is in the white. So the credits itself, the music, the credits, everything itself creates a right tempo there. And then slowly the story goes as a slow burner. It doesn't directly introduce you to the horror plot. And after half an hour, slowly, even after half an hour also, the next half an hour, again slowly the horror elements are introduced. Slow, step by step, step by step, step by step. The way Ram Gopal Varma has handled this horror, supernatural horror, and also the story, the backstory of the suicide of the woman and why Urmila Matondkar is seeing the ghost there in the home. So that particular part is beautifully scripted and directed by Ram Gopal Varma. And the last 1 hour of the movie, friends, the possession of ghost, the medium. So Urmila Matondkar becomes the medium for that ghost or bhoot. The bhoot enters her, and the way Urmila Matondkar has acted simply blew my mind time and again. As I'm telling you, there was a strange, very good chemistry between Ram Gopal Varma and Urmila Matondkar. She gave her best in his movies, friends, and this is one of the best performances. And I would bet when you are making a movie like BHOOT, the director would want either the bhoot or the person who is possessed in the movie actually naturally look like the person being possessed. And that's exactly what Urmila Matondkar has done. Is she has nailed it. She has simply nailed that role, friends. I don't remember any actress even going close to that, be it Bollywood, Hollywood, Tollywood, whatever, going close to that and giving such a perfect possessed character. It was looking like Urmila Matondkar was actually possessed. Such a brilliant act. I don't know what made Ram Gopal Varma think that, because we know Urmila Matondkar has done different roles, but she was known for her bubbly roles and also the romantic roles. He himself has directed her in Rangila, and we have seen so much of Urmila Matondkar. To carry such an intense character being possessed by a ghost, it needs to adapt that character, to go into the skin of the character and make the people believe that you are possessed. That connect Urmila Matondkar gives in the movie, friends, simply brilliant. Watch out for the first time. She's almost possessed. She's sleeping with Ajay Devgan. She opens her eyes and she sees a ghost, that is bhoot, at the door standing. She doesn't get a voice. Ajay Devgan is little few centimeters or inches away from her on the bed. She wants to just scratch him and wake him up and show the ghost. See, that was the ghost I was talking about. But she's not getting that voice. Her limbs have become numb. She is not able to stretch her hands and wake up Ajay Devgan. See the fear in her eyes, fear in her face, fear in her voice. She is doing nothing in most of the scenes, friends. But see the fear in her. See the transition in her. While being possessed, and even after being possessed, when she knows that she is possessed, something scary is happening in the home. Almost frames of Urmila Matondkar in the last 1 hour of the movie, friends. 1 hour 50 minutes. Runtime is the movie, thoroughly engaging. Leave out the first half an hour. It needed a premise there. Slow build up horror there. And after that, whatever happens, friends, Urmila Matondkar owns the grace like a possessed character, and that possession itself is simply awesome. I need not talk about any other character in this movie. BHOOT, it's only about Urmila Matondkar. She has nailed it. I've never seen any actress going even very close, near proximity to what Urmila Matondkar has achieved in BHOOT. That was Urmila Matondkar for you, and that was Ram Gopal Varma at his best, casting Urmila Matondkar in that particular role. He has nailed it. He has shown the perfect casting, friends. Brilliant. I explained only one scene. Just watch out for the scenes where she is possessed, and even before possession she is scared. And a scene towards the end, friends, Tanuja ji, when her mother comes and touches her and starts an interaction with her, the transition between the fear, scare, being possessed, and identifying her mother and expressing that helplessness. Nobody can do that. So many transitions in a particular frame. Urmila Matondkar has simply nailed it. She's not only gorgeous, friend, she's also ferocious. The ghost in the movie did not scare me, but it was Urmila Matondkar who was scaring me when I was watching BHOOT. Next time when I watch, again it will be for Urmila Matondkar. Coming to the next part of the movie, the direction by Ram Gopal Varma. Where are you, Ram Gopal Varma, sir? I love that Ram Gopal Varma in his full mood, whatever movie he was making, whether it is Shiva, whether it is Rangila, whether it is BHOOT. See the variety he was giving, friends. Simply terrific director he was. Where is this Ram Gopal Varma? BHOOT is one of the movies that I loved. Satya. There are so many movies that Ram Gopal Varma directed. Simply brilliant. Coming to the cast ensemble, Ajay Devgan was simply fabulous, and his reactions towards what Urmila Matondkar, his wife, was doing was simply fabulous. Leave out the other part of his acting, that was simply fabulous. Ajay Devgan is in his elements there. Nana Patekar has some witty touch to his character. He is the investigating officer. He is trying to find out what exactly has happened. So his suspicious eyes are on Urmila Matondkar. Nana Patekar also has pulled a very good role there. Victor Banerjee, Seema Biswas, Fardeen Khan, everybody shines in their small roles. Rekha ji, to watch Rekha ji was simply fabulous, simply fabulous. The grace that she carries on the screen, and watch out for her character also. She comes as a savior. She identifies the ghost in Urmila Matondkar, and she forms an important bridge in cracking that puzzle. And the backstory is also good, friends. Not a great backstory, but a small backstory which connects why the ghost and why the ghost is in the body of Urmila Matondkar. And the closure also was simply awesome. Background music by Salim Sulaiman was simply spine-chilling, I would tell. Vishal Sinha's direction of photography was simply brilliant. One thing I liked, friends, in this movie is a different form of editing, like just to make small reels and then stitch them together. The transitions are very quick. So there is no story set between the transitions. The frames are going quick, and it looks like not interrelated many times, but it looks like small reels. Here's Ram Gopal Varma's beauty is that he has shot the movie in multiple frames, and he has stitched quick frames there, quick, it's going on. So that was a different type of editing that I watched. Hats off. Overall, friends, a revisit, a rewatch of Ram Gopal Varma's BHOOT. If you have not watched that, it's available on Amazon Prime Video. Do watch that for Ram Gopal Varma's informed direction of BHOOT and brilliant performance of Urmila Matondkar. It's a cult classic supernatural horror. Since it is a revisit, friends, no rating for BHOOT. Just loved it. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.